Day 109 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I am somewhat of a Swiftie, and I'm just trying to help myself. Not interested is your friend. Not interested is a concept that those of us who have used dating apps, and when I say dating, that is a loose word, because on some of these apps, you're not doing any dating. It is a concept we must apply, and to keep it real, that others must apply to us. When you are looking to ignore the Trump administration and the leader of the Trump administration, using the not interested button on this app or any app like this app is an essential tool because you're telling your potential partner, and in this case, a potential piece of entertainment, not a potential piece of something else, that you are going to politely decline. And politely declining is what we're doing here because we're not looking to raise the temperature, we're looking to lower the temperature. And when you're looking to lower the temperature, when you decline, you need to decline in a way that lets the party being declined down gently, gracefully, and with respect for their feelings. This is why this series is called 1,461 Days of Ignoring the Trump Administration instead of something more aggressive. Like with a dating app, sometimes we are susceptible to being unable to say not interested. We are susceptible because maybe at the time we lower our standards to be quote unquote entertained, or just actually entertained without the quotes. It is something to practice saying you're not interested. It is something to learn. It is something that becomes muscle memory, and the only way something can become muscle memory is if you do it over and over and over again. I have found myself slipping on these 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration, and that is not unexpected. We all slip in life. We must slip and fall now and then to understand that we must proceed with caution and awareness to achieve certainty, to the degree that it is even possible. Like weight loss, for example, it is not a straight line, and some days you just aren't feeling it. It is okay to feel that way because it is a natural part of the process of learning to incorporate new behaviors into a new way of life. Another example could be the Tortured Poets Department, the latest album by Taylor Swift. You might consider yourself a fan, but you just don't like this record. It's okay to fall off the Tay-Tay wagon now and then. You're still a Swiftie. And so on day 109 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration, let me remind you to press that not interested button when you encounter someone or something you want to ignore. For example, the Trump administration.